hello there. Behind us is a 62 Thunderbird Roadster. It's one of 1,400. That is that click-in tonneau that makes this a two-seater. Very cool car. We're gonna drive it, show you its bells and whistles, and get you a good gauge of its condition. This is a Survivor. I love having these in, and this is currently available over here at Lafontaine Classics right in Milford, Michigan. My name is Mackenzie. Let's kick it off right up front. Now, we know we're working with a lot of original components here. The condition of the chrome on this bumper is impeccable for the age. The bright work across the nose of this hood looks great. The little rubber fillers look to be in excellent shape. This car has been stored very well. It has lived a very good and cushy life. This has not been abused. The paint on the hood, with the exception of some very minor stone chips, looks immaculate. I don't see any shrinkage, any cracking. Have a very cool hood scoop here, which is functional. And let me show you what that leads into. I'll pop the hood. Gorgeous engine compartment, paint on the inner fenders, firewall. This is original stuff. It has not been touched, redone, and it shows very well. It is what you'd expect for a car with these kind of miles. Now the motor, I believe, has been redressed. There's been a couple new stickers added, but a good number of which are born with. Some options this includes, we got power brakes and power steering, making driving this big, beautiful boat quite simple and easy. I'll show you how this closes up. Like a glove. This hood is got to be 5 or 6 feet long. Look at the consistency of the gaps. The way that fits up on the cowl to the door edge. Very well done. Nice job. Henry Ford couldn't have done it better himself. Body side molding looks great. These white walls with the wire caps look excellent and set this car off. Got a lot of right badging. There is a couple signs of touch-up paint around this car, but not bad. And that's exactly what you'd expect. It's authentic wear and tear, we'll say. Coming down the car is very straight, no notable dings. Wheels out back look great. Those look like newer Coker white walls. One of my favorite angles of this car, these big tail lamps, which look like the back end of a turbine jet. And we still, fortunately, have a little bit of fin on this car, which is cool. Thunderbird logo looks great here, and we have a fuel fill just inside of the bumper with a locking gas cap. Swinging around over here. Chrome again is in excellent shape. The rubber fillers look awesome. No heavy oxidation on any of these pop cast pieces. Our rear trunk compartment, this is what stores that power convertible top. This is in great shape. It sits very well, and we'll show you the function of all this in just a bit. I like these door handles molded right in to the trim work. Doors fit amazing. Have an antenna on top of the cowl there. Nothing ugly to note here, just how clean the wheel wells are. Wow. These doors couldn't open any better. They feel like a brand new car. The door cards look like they belong in a new car. These are in really great shape. I love these aluminum inserts in here. They go great with our chrome door handle and window cranks. This does have a really cool feature. It says a tilt-away steering column to make getting in and out of this car rather easy. Our original seat covers are in great shape. There's a little bit of cracking that started in this bottom seat cushion here, but it hasn't gotten out of control. And when you're sitting here, you certainly won't be thinking about it. Dash pad is in excellent condition. I do not see any cracks. It does not look warped to me. Has some defrost vents in our center speaker. We got a gorgeous set of factory instruments in a brilliant condition. Speedo goes up to 120. Current odometer is at 36,334. We have a fuel gauge, coolant temp, and a clock over here. Get this out of your way. And we've got a light pole, windshield washer pole, and then over here in the door card, we have the controls to work the power top. And there's our original data plate in excellent condition with the original fasteners. Now, in the middle of everything here, we got a little bit of dead space. You can store some stuff here. There's a working courtesy lamp, our heater controls. Up above, we have our AM radio. A little bit of storage here with the cigarette lighter. And a really slick center console. Nice handle to hold on to there. And beautiful badging, still looking great. And all right, we just floated over the railroad tracks. This thing drives like you're on a cloud. Let's see here. Brakes are feeling good. Seats are very comfortable. Got a couple of things we could play with as we come up to this intersection.
Be an excellent persuasive communicator, like many good lawyers.
Original radio working good. Our blower motor here. Works on all the speeds. Heck yeah. Power steering is incredibly smooth. That 390 under the hood, you hardly even know it's running. This is classy. That, you know, it's what the Thunderbird was set out to do originally, compete with the Corvette and then outclass it. This has got a nice big block. It's very classy, very luxurious interior. It's a very comfortable, stylish car. There's really nothing else on the road that looks like a 62 Thunderbird. And I like that about this car. It is about 17 feet long, which is cool. Has a very ahead of its time roadster top. Maybe not ahead of its time, but very cool for the era. Something they're still popping out today. You can get yourself a Porsche Speedster with a similar contraption. And we have good news. All of our gauges are working. Coolant is getting up to temp. Fuel is running low. Speedo's working nice, and the odometer is rolling. Now our analog clock over here does seem to be sitting still. We could certainly do without. Now, cruising at a cool 50. Car still feels so smooth. Tires are nice and round. Alignment is good. We're coming into a turn here. Oh yeah. This car is very predictable. It's exactly what you think it's going to do. It does. Turns nice, accelerates smoothly. It shifts so nicely you don't even know it's doing it. And a perfect day to utilize the top-down function, but we'll show you that here shortly. Look at those little screws go. Oh yeah. Coming with the car, we do have some original literature, some advertising bits. The original dealer invoice, this thing was not cheap. The convertible Sports Roadster started at $43.39, and the total vehicle price on this one ended up at $59.59. Quite a chunk of change back in '62. And over here, we got a little bit of a note talking about this ride coming from the vice president of Ford Motor Company. Quick recap on this beautiful ride. Original 390 with the original trans behind it, which was just rebuilt. This is a survivor condition car. Paint has not been redone. There's a few spots of touch up. Mechanically been gone through, riding on some new rubbers. Top works amazing. All the gauges work just as they should. If you want to know anything more about this, dial us up anytime. It's 248-714-2110, or you can email us at inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. Also, so you know, you can find a link to view the full listing on our site down in the description of this video, along with the price and some other details, ownership history. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to seeing you guys in the next clip. Ciao for now.